Gouged with Realty, and today we're going to talk about being aware of certain vendors that are out there. So I have a couple high rises, and high rises require that there's a certain amount of insurance, particularly for plumbing. Obviously, if it's not done right, it could flood a lot of units down below. And I understand that, but because of the insurance requirements, there's very few plumbers. So there's a lot of plumbers out there that like to gouge on prices. So the other day, I had a plumber that I had used a couple years ago on this particular high rise, and we needed the garbage disposal to be replaced. He quoted me $450, which is still high for a garbage disposal, but at this point, like, you kind of have to take what you can get with a high rise. So last night he sends me over the invoice, and it's $635, which is beyond what I'm allowed to approve without owner approval. And on top of it, it's not his original quote. When I questioned him about it, he said, oh, there's a diagnostic fee of $185. So when I broke down the math with him, I said, okay, so the garbage disposal costs, $185. So essentially you're going to be charging, or the diagnosis is $185, which the garbage disposal costs $100. He put a cheap one in. And then you're going to charge me $450 for your labor, which takes less than a half an hour, which means that you're making 2 times the amount, say, per hour, than an anesthesiologist who makes $198 per hour. So at that point in time, I told him, I'm going to pay you $450 because that's what you quoted me, and we will no longer be doing business, and I'm going to have to find another plumber that'll work on high rises. So I think it's really important that you ask the plumbers what the full cost is, even though I originally did, but to make sure that they don't add those extra fees. I think the crux of this lesson is that it's really important to have a professional property manager who understands the cost of materials, the time that it takes to repair anything, and be able to really navigate with these vendors and push back on them so that landlords are not taken advantage of. I'm Gouged with Realty, and feel free to contact me at the information below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.